Hi, I'm Alice, and my tip for the week for the Summit Financial Challenge is that several years ago, when I took over the bills paying account in our household, we've kind of switched back and forth in our 30 plus years of marriage. I did it for the first 10 years, Bill did it for the second 10, and now it's back to me, which I sort of enjoy doing anyway because I like to be on top of it. But what I started doing is managing my checkbook, which is the bills paying checkbook, like I have several restricted accounts within it. So I have, of course, just one balance in the checking account, but I keep track on a separate sticky note what amount I have each pay period for groceries and expenses, what amount I have for bills paying, and then what I do is accumulate any extra that I accumulate in unspent for groceries and expenses. I move that over into the column that I call savings. So that's the savings that I keep in my name. We also have a joint savings, but that savings I keep in my name because it's kind of savings that I have generated by being a good shopper for the pay period. So then that becomes my amount that I keep in the checkbook, so that I always have a positive balance, even though possibly the bills paying account may go negative for a few days at a time. My groceries generally never go negative, and it helps me keep track mentally too. If I'm getting close to the end of my groceries and expenses before the next payroll, then we don't go out to eat, or we don't, spend that little extra that otherwise, if you weren't keeping track so closely, maybe you would. Then when that savings account accumulates to, say, $1,500, some amount over $1,000, then I literally move that within my bank account into my savings account, so it starts earning interest. But up until that point, I just keep track of it within my little restricted accounts on my sticky note. And then I have kind of a trial balance every time I do my checkbook, and it's worked for me. I think it's an easy way to keep track of what you're spending money on, how rapidly you're spending it, and it keeps you kind of ahead, accumulating ahead for your bills paying account too. Hope it helps you.